The philosophy of pantheism argues that the universe and God are one and the same. According to this philosophy, God is everywhere and is the universe itself. Unlike theism and deism, pantheism believes that God is not a separate entity from the universe and asserts that he is embodied everywhere in the universe. The main purpose of this philosophy is to emphasize the unity of the universe and that all beings have the same nature. The roots of pantheism go back to ancient times, especially in Eastern philosophy. However, many philosophers in Western philosophy have adopted these ideas. For example, Spinoza argued that God and nature are one and the same, and that God is expressed in the laws and rules of the universe. Since there is no distinction between God and the universe in pantheism, all living and non-living beings are considered to be manifestations of God. This idea emphasizes that man is a part of the universe and is connected to all beings. Pantheistic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with nature by strengthening the spiritual and ecological relations of human beings. This philosophy is also widely recognized in contemporary environmental movements and alternative religious and spiritual movements. Pantheism fosters a deep sense of awe and devotion to nature and the universe, and encourages living in harmony with nature and other living beings. As a philosophical view, pantheism was predominantly represented in ancient Greek philosophy by Plotinus, and after the Renaissance by Giordano Bruno and Spinoza. In the 19th century, pantheism became the theological viewpoint of many prominent writers and philosophers. In Britain, William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. In Germany, Johann Gottlieb Fichte, Friedrich Wilhelm Joseph Schelling, and Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. In the United States, Walt Whitman, Ralph Waldo Emerson, and Henry David Thoreau were pantheists. Albert Einstein exhibits pantheistic tendencies in many of his writings, such as his statement that he does not believe in a personified God. I have never attributed to nature a purpose or goal or anything that could be understood as anthropocentric. His admiration of Spinoza. We see that the universe is wonderfully ordered and acts in accordance with certain laws, but we can only understand these laws in a vague way. I admire Spinoza's pantheism, but I admire even more his contribution to modern thought, for he was the first philosopher to see the soul and the body as a unity and not as two separate things. And his answer to the question, "Do you believe in God?" I believe in the God of Spinoza, who manifests himself in the ordered harmony of things, not in a God who is concerned with the fate and actions of men.